What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Simi, and today we're going to be talking about the James Charles Morphe palette. Whew, let me tell you, this palette is a problem child. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Maybelline concealer. I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. And I'm going to use my Morphe sponge and just kind of blend that in so we have a nice base. I usually do this step so the eyeshadow comes out more vibrant and it covers up like all the veins and the color in your eye. Alright, so we're going to start off with this red shade right here. And then I'm just going to dab in. So we're going to start right here and kind of make like half circle, I would say. With this palette, I heard you're supposed to start off with like the darker shade and then blend it in with the lighter shades, since it's a different type of eyeshadow pigment. I believe it's the pressed pigment. And then I'm just going to kind of dab that in and pack it in. Kind of almost make like a little sunset. And then we're going to try to like blend it in just lightly with the same brush. We don't need any more pigment. And just try to blend everything out. This color seems pretty pigmented so far. And then I'm going to go into this shade right here for you guys. I'm going to be using the same brush, dabbing in, get rid of the fallout. There's really bad fallout in this palette. But the colors seem pretty pigmented, so I mean, I don't really have an issue with that. Just not bad. And then we're going to do the same thing and just kind of blend it right here. I'm going to start like lightly try to dab it in. We can be messy with this since we're doing the eyes first, and then later on I'm going to go off the camera and finish the rest of my face. It's easier this way since there's, like I said, a lot of fallout on this palette. And we don't want to ruin our makeup with all this fallout that's happening over here. Look like I have a raccoon eye or I got punched in the face. Like Jaclyn Hill says, blend until you can't feel your fucking arm. Alright. Then let me dab in this color right here for you guys. And be using the same brush. Swirl that in, get rid of the fallout. God damn, a lot of fucking fallout, guys. And then we're gonna do the same thing and just blend. Kind of smoke it out, add a little bit more color. Sorry if I keep looking this way, my mirror is over here. Alright, I'm gonna tap back in, blend, smoke it up with this lighter color. See, I heard this technique works pretty good with the shades, since if you use the normal technique, starting with the light shade and slowly building it up to the darker shade, I guess it removes the pigment from your eyelid, and we don't want that. I know there's a lot of people that complained that this palette sucks. Some people are saying it's pretty good. There's just instructions with everything. You can't buy a palette and then, you know, expect it's gonna be the same as the palette you bought from a different brand. They all use different formulas for their pigments. There's always different techniques on how to apply your shadow, so you just gotta read up on it. Especially with a little more difficult palettes like this one. And I'm gonna try to dab into a little bit of this yellow color right here. Not too much, but tiny bit. And I'm gonna do the same thing. So it's not just one straight color. We're trying to kind of make like a pretty sunset effect. A little bit of the yellow shade. Kind of smoke it out. It doesn't matter, we can take it all the way up here or clean it up later anyway, so. Okie dokie, let me just grab a little bit more of that red shade we used in the beginning. Dab my brush. Get rid of the extreme fallout. And then just put another layer and just kind of It's really pretty so far. It's blending nicely. I mean, honestly, I have this nasty, like dry patch. I don't even know what it is on my eye. So every time I use, it doesn't matter what palette, what primer, like eyelid primer, it don't matter what I use. It's still kind of like the pigment of the eyeshadow doesn't want to stick on it. And then you can you can't really tell if you're far away, but up close, like you can see there's like a little like patch of color that just does not, like nothing wants to stick to it. I'm gonna go back into that red shade and kind of just blend, blend, blend. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Alright. Blending out pretty good so far. Do you guys see that? Like, it looks really pretty. I mean, mine has a little shitty ass fallout right here, and then the little mess that we're gonna cover up like this later on. Alright, guess I should do the other eye. I'll do that off the camera real quick to save some time for you guys. And then we're gonna go into the lower lash line. Be right back. Sorry guys. I'm just messing around. Alright, so I'm back with this eye right now. I look like a clown, to be honest, right now. Like, look at this fallout. That's so bad. And I don't know, like, I feel like it came out okay, but it's tiny bit patchy. Like, there's spots that are like coming off when I'm trying to like blend everything in. It's kind of like annoying. And like, I've been doing makeup for a while now, and I did try to play around with this palette multiple times before I'm filming this video to just see how it works. And I swear, every time I'm trying to do this, there's spots that are just like, when you're trying to blend in color, the color just comes off, and it's kind of annoying for the price. I mean, yeah, granted, you get like this many shades, but I feel like Morphe has better palettes than this, and they're like half of the price. I'm not saying it's a bad palette, but for the price, I think they should have had the price a little bit lower than what it is. I don't know, that's just my opinion, guys. I mean, it's not bad, but like I said, for the price, it's not the greatest. Now, since I'm done ranting, let's, I guess, go to the lower lash line. I'm gonna be using... Alright, let me use this e.l.f. brush that I have right here. And then we're gonna dab into this blue shade right here. Gonna just dab that in. Oh no. Can I get rid of the fallout? And then I'm just gonna put it on the lower lash line. And just slowly buff that in and try to blend everything. Blend that in. Same thing. It's actually interesting. Maybe. Oh wow, that's coming off so much more vibrant when you don't tap off the brush, but at the same time I can see the little like powder flying everywhere. Huh. And then I'm gonna grab this purple shade right here, and then put it all the way right here, like in the corner, and just kind of blend those two colors in. And then let me take this brush right here and just kind of blend everything in. Gotta clean that up. Do you guys see, like, the whole pigment right here? It just all came off, like right here. Like, this palette is beautiful, but like, I don't understand why are the colors not, like, I'm packing it on. It's not like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, and it just comes off. Oh yeah, that looks a little bit better. I guess you can't really blend it. I'm just gonna... Alright, I think that looks good so far. Let me do a little close-up for you guys. Alright, let me quickly go off the camera, try to clean this mess up, and finish rest of my face, do foundation, all that stuff, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts on this palette. Very interesting, guys. Alright guys, I'm back with the finished look. My overall thoughts are this palette is not really worth $40. Really patchy, even if you use the right technique that you're supposed to. When you're trying to blend them in, there's a lot of like patches on your eyes and a lot of fallout. So I feel like for Morphe, they could have done a better job, especially for $40. I feel like Morphe has more palettes that are cheaper and way better than this. I mean, unless you're like super good at doing your makeup and like, I guess, great makeup artists, I wouldn't recommend this palette. So I guess that's my opinion, and if you want to spend the money on it and you like the colors in it, then go for it, buy it. But I personally feel like it was kind of a waste of my money. I expected a little bit more, so it is what it is, guys. Alright guys, this is all for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Simi__Violet. And I guess I'll see you on my next one. Bye!